Guys, it's Sam Lorenzo
And Jessica Monroy.
from Ride or Die 101. And as you've probably seen already, on Monday, we put out part one of episode 5, Parenting After Dark, where we go in depth and personal with 7 millennial moms about what it takes to be a parent. And we just wanted to come on here because this episode is in particular is special to us because it gave us real insight and basically what to expect when that
Yeah.
moment will come for us, not now, but but we just wanted to have an open conversation with you all and just be candid about our thoughts and feelings from recording that episode. So, Jess, you want
Yeah.
to?
So I really enjoyed seeing this other side of my friends, because not being a mom, I feel like you don't really discuss certain things, even though I know they're a mom, but this was like a whole other side to them. And, I've known them like from when we were younger, when we were just kids ourselves. So now seeing them as like a lot more mature than us, like adults, it was really nice. And I think that's what really touched me. But I mean, what about you, Sam?
I mean, as I said in the episode not too long ago, I decided I wanted to be a mom. Going to college and like traveling and living my life, I kind of stopped thinking about, oh, what if one day I want to have a family, because you get selfish. You love your life, and you don't want to you don't want to potentially bring something in that's gonna change it up. Like, it's scary. And for me, this year I was just like, you know what, like, I'm getting to the late 20s. and
that quarantine life was
and
kind
that
of making
quarantine
you
life, yeah,
like
I've been working
think.
from home. I'm pretty much alone the whole day, so it just started making me think about like what I want for my future. And now I know that kids one day will hopefully be a part of that. But this episode, and I was telling Jess after we recorded it, it made me really emotional, which is like hard because
Not
like
her. You guys
yeah,
know that she's not the emotional one.
I cried a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not gonna front. Like, it
Yeah.
just, well, I cried for 2 reasons. Because one, the birthing stories really scared me.
I know, like that. Yeah, that's gonna be not fun.
Yeah, but also I was just like, wow, like, you know, people, like parents, women, like, they're so strong, like, to be bringing something into this world, whether it's like you have the baby yourself, you adopt, like, it's a lot of responsibility. And it just like made me
Yeah,
think about like, damn, like, parents are amazing. And it just like
for
makes
sure.
you have a new appreciation for your parents or like your friends who are parents. And yeah, it's just something so special. And I don't know, like, I got so emotional.
No, yeah, definitely. It makes you, because your mom, like I love my mom and I have a great relationship with her, and um I know the love that she has for me, but then seeing it from like my friend's side
From
too,
your
like
your
seeing,
peers that are your
right.
age.
Yeah, seeing it from someone like us, that was like the impactful thing. And like I
Hmm.
said, also because we've known these girls or these women, like all our lives, and now it's like they have all this love for their kids. And I think that was one of my favorite parts. Like I it gave me feels too. But I don't think they were as strong as Sam's to
Yeah.
like so see I've Sam, you know, she went from like not wanting kids to like now deciding like that's something that I do want. For me, like I've always wanted that to be like a
Mm-hmm.
chapter in my life, but
Mm-hmm.
I just it it's not right now, you know, like
Yeah.
there's things that I want to do. I definitely do want to continue being selfish, and I'm sure there's things that you can still do things with your kids. I'm not saying like it kind of stops your life or, you know, at all. If anything, it like gives you a greater motivation, you know, to like go for whatever you want. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this one was a strong one, you guys. And
Yeah.
you know, we really appreciate all the moms for, being open and honest. We even told them, like, if there's something you don't want to answer, you don't have
Yeah,
to
I was like,
say
don't feel
it.
obligated. It was
Yeah.
like we opened it up and I said, you know, like, hey, just answer whatever you feel comfortable. And I mean, all the months were pretty comfortable with answering all the questions, which was great.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's why we made it in two parts, because everything they were saying were just like, it just was so thought provoking, like, oh, wow. Like, and, like, there was a lot of similarities, but there was also so many different paths that everybody had. And so we
Yeah.
couldn't, like, when I was editing it, I didn't feel right cutting it. And I was telling Monroy, like we have to keep all of this. Like, this is so
Yeah, no,
good.
definitely.
So that's why we decided to make it in two parts. So you guys have part one now. And tomorrow we will be dropping part two. So stay tuned.